20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in... We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 15. First down, Washington.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Terry, touchdown Commanders. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
visitors' offense ready to get going with their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They'll throw with Daniels. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Open man, left side. He's got it. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a 1st down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass. They take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And not much there. Down to about the 13. Second down and 8. Again, it's Eckler. And the Commanders are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. The motion man here is McLaurin. One more time, it's Robinson. And he will dive into the end zone. Brian Robinson, touchdown Commanders. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Second down, Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Dowdle. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. Now Prescott. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. And this was the old NFL record spot, 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Here's Eckler on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Whoa! And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the zone read, here's Daniels. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
The idea behind man coverage is you want to get up and challenge the receivers, throw off the timing of the route and the quarterback's progression. And it's a lot easier to play man coverage when you've got guys up front that can rush the passer, and you can see why.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 14-3 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The man in motion is Zacchaeus. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Another run here for Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
That one is good. And the Commanders going to open up a 17-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
In trouble, and down he goes.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
In motion, Lamb. On 2nd down, it's Dak. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's taken down up past the 35.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Cowboys have it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll stay on the ground. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 9. Prescott now. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game, that's been full of them.
Dak facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Maris Leofow, they're on the stop. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Moving this to the 36-yard line won't give them enough. Chains will move. It's a 1st down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. In motion, Lamb. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing is Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. They face second down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Dak gonna run with it himself. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On second down, it's Daniels. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. They'll run with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throwing again. Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Yeah! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Cowboys offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter, and he'll get this up to the 44. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. He's on to punt it for the fourth time tonight. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Commanders' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now, Daniels. Samuel has it on the slant. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll throw with Daniels. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He'll tuck it and take off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45. The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Dak. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A first down throw for Prescott. That's into the hands of Lamb. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one. These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
They'll go with him again. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in! Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense back onto the field for their next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now this looks like a design run. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders first down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Daniels now going to look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the first down. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders will extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
And he'll manage to get to the 33. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. In motion, Lamb. On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, out comes the punter. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. McLaurin, touchdown Washington. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Daniels. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Here's Prescott. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Pistol now for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Now Dowdle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
Here's third down and a few inches. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he will score. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. That his second touchdown tonight. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Eckler on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
They'll motion over Samuel. On the ground, it's Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Gonzalez now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. Whoa! What a great return, all the way down to the 40-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They're in tremendous starting field position after the kick return. They start with 1st and 10 up beyond midfield. Back to throw is Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Prescott. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get this ahead, gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. The man in motion is Zacchaeus. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Commanders about to send this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Prescott now. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A 1st down throw for Prescott. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Now he takes off, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Prescott on 1st down. Cook's able to pull that one in. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw again. Dak. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now, Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. He's to the 40.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Up the middle they go. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Give, and here comes Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He is down at the 14, but will have the 1st down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Arlington.